Hey Zombie Slayers, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. In State of Decay 2, I've referred in many of my recent videos to make smart use of your prestige in your communities to get a leg up on the Zeds, especially on harder difficulties. But if you don't have any prestige, what's the point? And Daybreak mode is no joke. It doesn't care whether there is one of you or a full team. It'll give you the same amount of Zeds and be punishingly hard still. Well, in today's video, I'm going to go over my top tips so Daybreak is manageable, if not easy. Let's get started. So there are two main parts to this video, setup and combat. Before the Zeds come, setting up the battlefield is critical to your general organization and success. Number 1. Invite your friends. Easier said than done, but if you rely on matchmaking, you're bound to have people that either don't know how to play, or even worse, trolls who will steal or waste your gear. In the settings menu, under multiplayer, you can use these two options for Daybreak matchmaking. Number 2. At the beginning of the match, there is one wall that always needs fixing, so fix that wall. Easy. Even with an amazing team, it's not good to play risky and leave walls unrepaired. Number 3. Open the 3 storage boxes and move all the ammo and weapons to the outer side of the wall, in the front, in nice piles. Obviously, if you're new to Daybreak, you might need that ammo. Be respectful though, as there could be other new players, so try not to hoard all the ammo, taking only one stack instead and dropping the others on the floor. If you see that no one is picking them up after a while, then go ahead and take them. Number 4. Drop any wall repair kits on the inside, preferably in single stacks, and scatter them behind each wall. Number 5. Preferably drop one bandage near the technician each for healing the technician. For those new to Daybreak, if the technician dies, the game ends instantly. Finally, as soon as you unlock it, use the deployable minefield and use it to protect your technician. Don't waste both right off the bat. You will need to probably place the other at the mid-game point. These minefields are great and will protect your technician against ferals that will jump the fence. Now onto the combat related tips for Daybreak. Number 1. Fighting behind the walls are for noobs and ammo wasters. You can't melee enemies from behind the wall, so don't be behind them and don't be shooting from the ramp. Number 2. Keep your shooting to a minimal. There are tons of waves, and they not only get longer, but there are far too many Zeds to contend with to be shooting in even the first 2 waves. Save those bullets for mainly bloaters. Number 3. It depends on your melee weapon, but I prefer mainly using quick finishers. Once again, due to the sheer volume of Zeds that you'll face, you'll need to dispatch them as quickly as possible. Basic attacks will take too long and result in you taking damage. Number 4. Time your consumables. Bandages are pretty scarce, so typically only use them between battles and only once you're below 40% health. Note that if a Zed hits you, it'll disrupt the healing process prematurely. Snacks and stamina replenishing consumables are really great too to help you keep quick finishing Zeds. Finally, one of the most important things in Daybreak is to determine combat side responsibilities. There should be 2 people per side. We'll call them Alpha, Beta, Charlie, and Delta. Alpha and Beta are on the left side, while Charlie and Delta are on the right. Alpha and Delta will stay on their respective side and never even think about the other side, while Beta and Charlie are more aware and can help the other side periodically when their own side is light on Zeds. An advanced strategy that I employ is to use a shotgun and stand behind your partner. Zeds will beeline to both of you, but target your ally because they're up in front. Because they're targeting one person rather than two, you'll be able to hit more Zeds per shot. Right before they latch on or hit your friend, shoot for their legs. Legless Zeds cannot attack the wall and have a hard time getting to you. It does require trust in your partner, but it is quite effective. And when it comes to Juggernauts, I've found that with 3 people smacking it in melee, it will go down quite quickly. This will require good zone awareness, as Zeds will interrupt you from behind, which is why you need the last person to take care of the ads. So those are my top tips to being successful in Daybreak. I hope it helps you out and allows you to earn unlocks and lots of prestige. Let me know in the comments below what tips you have for Daybreak. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on State of Decay 2, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.